Gimp Adventures.
Good morning. Welcome back to Gimp Adventures. It is 7:30.
7:25.
Oh, it's 25. Okay. I have issues with normal hand clocks. They get things mixed up. Dyslexic people do that. It's very early, and I'm ready to go.
And he's getting on my ass about being ready to go. We are not leaving now.
I want to, though.
We are not leaving at 7:30 in the morning.
Why not?
Nuh-uh. I'm sure that, like, Carol ain't even there. He'll be all locked.
We were gonna go get coffee, though.
We got time.
But...
I'm taking my pills. I gotta clean out a cat box.
I thought you did that already.
No, I'm too itchy.
But yeah, it's very somber for us because this is the last time we will be heading to class.
I still don't know what I'm gonna say. I have
At our little open mic tonight with how we've changed and kind of what our plans are for the future with how we've changed. And Jack is very hungry, which is why he's whining, because since it's 7:25 and they don't get fed until at least like 8, and they're not going to get fed till late today.
Because we've been up since 6.
Yeah, they're not getting fed just yet. But I missed it. He had the cupboard open. Which is kind of funny because that's not even where his food is, and yet he was insisting on opening it, and now he's going to try to eat Mommy's pills. But yeah, it's time to get on the road again for the last time. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Yeah, so I was just going to sit, as the wind blows, I was just going to sit inside and wait for Mel to get back from Walgreens, because she had to go pick up some pills because she forgot to do it yesterday, and she's going to pick up her pills, drop off a note at Mike's, and then we were going to go. But that just couldn't go normal because she got out here a little ways and her chair came unplugged, so I had to go plug her back in for her to take off. And you know, my arms and shoulders are feeling extra weak these last few days, so I just didn't want to push down there. Well, getting down there wouldn't be bad, it's coming back uphill. So, but now I'm just waiting for her to come back.
So you had a mocha?
Yeah, this time we thought we'd do something a little different. We went, once we got... Shut up! Such a bastard. Always has to cut me off. I'm a bitch. But after we got loaded up, we decided that we would get some coffee. That we would go through a drive-thru and get coffee for our last trip up to class. It's so sad. But I got a mocha.
She says mocha. Yep. And I got a hot chocolate.
She got a hot chocolate.
Yeah, hot.
Hot chocolate.
They don't know. Oh, it's very bright. Let me move the cup. See if I can do this. Yep.
Not so close.
It's good. I'm looking at the screen. We're good.
Probably fuzzy as all hell.
Anyway, it says A-O-D chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
So yeah, she was in a hurry, and she said sorry, it says an A on it. But yep. Okay, I'm gonna put this down because it's like shaky. But we're almost there, so.
Yeah. Sad.
I know, it's so, I don't really know how to put it into words.
Yeah, but I will will get my mother to apply to this class, and she better get accepted, because only if she gets accepted, then we'll know what's going on in the classes and be able to decide when we want to come and crash.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we've decided that once my mother gets accepted into this class, and then we know what's going on, and it's something really fun that we think.
Capital Day, protest.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I see.
Something really fun that we'll just be like, damn it, we're going. We don't care, we'll crash the shit.
Yep. But on the road.
Alright, so one of the first things that I did when I got here today, you know, we always put up, as you can see, there's like signs all around. They put up all these like signs with quotes on it and whatnot all around. And there was one over here that I saw that I thought wasn't quite right. It said, "Walk in my shoes."
I just gave her the video tonight.
And I changed that. And now it says, I'm going to have to get closer until you can actually see it. And it says, "Walk in my wheels." I'm very proud of that. Colleen actually wrote an email to the creator, the designer of that sign, and told her that, so I have a feeling that next year in the next class there will be a sign that says "Walk in my wheels." That makes me proud. Well, the first thing I have to say is to Colleen, and don't take this the wrong way at first, because I will explain, but I hate you. I know, right? But it's because of you and Mary Jo and everyone that has made Partners in Policy Making possible, that, you know, you have lit a fire in me that I didn't know was ever there. As Mel will tell you, she's been trying to break my shell, and
Thank you, you did it, Colleen. It was too much work for me.
you know, I've known Mel since '07, and she's been trying to get me out and get me to do things and to fight, and it hit me a couple weeks ago that before this class I was a victim, you know, of the system. I was a victim. I knew that things were wrong and that needed to be changed, but I lacked the will and drive to make those changes. And now I can say with confidence that I am an advocate. I will not be stopped.
Woo!
And for every one of you out there, you know, I don't have, you know, a head for a lot of this stuff, but, you know, like I've said, you know, I'm the muscle, like Mel's the brain. Like, I don't know, you know, what the right things are to say. You know, I will push and will not stop until I get what I need. And if any of you out there need some muscle, you come my way, and I will not stop. So that's all I have to say. Yeah, so there was a lot of real heartfelt things that were said. A lot of people growed in a lot of good ways.
Very bittersweet.
Yeah, it's very sad. We're both very sad that we're not gonna continue to do this. You know, it is a lot of work, but it's all worth it. All worth it.
And however you hear about it, take it.
Yes, definitely. We advise anyone and everyone that, has a disability themselves or a child with a developmental disability, take the class. It will help you. It will change your life.
You think it's not going to, but it will.
Yes. And one thing that I didn't say in my little snippet that you've seen, and I'm actually going to say it now so the people that I said it in front of before, it's on video for posterity now.
For everybody to not give you crap?
Yeah. I almost grabbed the microphone a second time, but I'm like, I don't know that I want to, but it's like I don't want to.
I got you.
I know. Well, it's not that I don't care to say it in front of people. It's just that I didn't want to, like, take the microphone again to be like, oh, I got more to say, yeah, I'm important or whatever.
Yeah.
I got more crap. No. Alright, what it is, the one thing, I can't believe I forgot to say this, but, Melanie?
Yes?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for getting me.
I got your shell cracked. I did it, everybody. For anybody that was like, she needs to get it. Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah, it was, Colleen, and it was this class. If it wasn't for her, wanting to get into this class for so long, and getting the brochure and, hey, take a look at this. I think this would be good for you. Unlike most everything else, she's conned me into being like, oh, this will be real easy and simple. And then it's like uber flipping hard. No, it was just, I think you'll really like this, and this would be good for you. And I, looked at it, and, well, the first thing I said was, this looks really interesting. I think I would really like this. And she, kept on me, and I got it done, and here I am now. I've made so much progress. I've grown so much as a person.
The shell's not, he has another shell, but we got the outer shell. Now the next one's a little softer. Yeah, I know.
But yeah, we're both tired as shit. We're really glad to be out of our chairs. So we're just
Liz is gonna take it.
Yes, we did find out today that Liz did, I gotta switch arms. Liz did submit her application, and we found out from the people here that, oh, one of your friends submitted an application, and we're trying to figure out who it was, and then when they said it was from Marshall, and I'm like, oh, well, that has to be Liz, because she's the only person in Marshall that I gave a thing to. And then they said, oh, on the application, there's a spot that you put, how did you hear about this? And from Melanie Davis and Scott House Smith. And that totally threw off one of the gals here. She's like, what's the house thing all about? And
because she doesn't watch the vlogs.
She doesn't watch the vlogs. Another one that does is like, oh, that's his nickname, and I'm gonna have to go explain that to her tomorrow so that she understands what that's all about. But we're gonna say goodnight.
I got known as the Spitfire today.
Yeah, she got known as the Spitfire. But we're going to say goodnight. We'll see you tomorrow.
Camp Adventures, making our way one push at a time.